Toby, it's been a little over a week, but the Pirates hosted the Northwest Conference Cross Country Championships, and the meet overall seemed to go really well over at Plants Ferry Park, and then for the Pirates, good performances too. A third place for the men and fifth place for the women. Take us back through what you saw and what you take out of that performance.
Yeah, like you said, overall, just the meet itself, we put on a great event. People really loved the course, really loved everything that we did. You know, it was cold that morning. Waking up in the morning and showing up in 26 degrees is a little hard, but the sun was out, so it made it feel a lot better, and it warmed up as the day went on. Yeah, you know, going into the meet, we were hoping on the men's side, maybe sneak out of second place. We ended up third, which was still a great performance, our best finish on the men's side in several years, and shows we were trending in a good place. Only 16 points from second, and we had a couple people that had some bad races, so we feel good about what we did, and coming away a third is really good. On the women's side, kind of rough in that we thought the best we could do is third, thought we may get sixth, you know, even running well. We ended up fifth, but we were only 14 points from second. And so that's kind of, again, a bittersweet thing because, sure, you know, we got fifth, which is better than eighth last year. Could have got second, only 14 points, and only a few points then from fourth and third. But the great thing is we bring everybody back next year, and so we're excited about the future on both sides.
This week coming up, you've got the regionals, West regionals. Bids are on the line, individual and team bids for the NCAA championships. Is that something that's on your mind? Is that something that's on our runners' minds? Or are we just going down there, we're going to do the best we can, we're going to try and close this season out in the most positive way we can, and whatever happens, happens?
Yeah, no, you know, we have goals, and you know, there have been years where we've gone down there. Our goal is to make nationals and to be a top, you know, 2 or 3 team and get one of those bursts to nationals. We're just not a program that's there right now, but also we're a program that hasn't even been in the top 10 the last couple of years, which, you know, for decades that's what we were. And so one of our goals is to be a top 10 team on both the men's and women's side, which we believe we can be. Also is to better our conference place. So again, we talked about we could have got second in both men and women. We're hoping to come out as the second best Northwest Conference team out of this regional meet. And then we do have some individuals that can make it to nationals, especially on the women's side. Madeline Buckley made it to nationals last year, and she's running great. And then Lily Jones, who's freshman of the year for our conference, is right there with her. And so those two could get some individual tickets to nationals.
Are we healthy? Are we in a place where we're physically ready to go? Yeah,
it's tough. Conference, both in track and cross country, one of the things we find is the week after, mentally it's such an emotional event, but also then just the bodies, especially during cross season, the weather brings about a lot of sickness. So we came out of that conference meet healthy in regard to you know, physical injuries, but mentally and sickness-wise, the first couple days were pretty rough. And so I think we've made it through that, and now we have a few days to get 100% for the meet.